Every time I get on YouTube, it's not twisting, not twisting my phone. Like it's leaving me straight up and down, and it's kind of annoying. Try this again. I know it's Saturday, but I figured that more people are free than on a weekday. I don't know. It's just weird trying to figure this out. It really is, but we'll see. We shall see. Make sure when you come in that you thumbs up the video or like the video. I really don't like to get started or share anything until I see people are in here. So yeah. I tried to go on live. It wouldn't twist earlier. It did the same thing. Like I'll have it and I keep trying to adjust it and make it rotate. And it won't. It will not rotate. So I'll probably put that up there because it is extra sticky. You never know. Who's in here? Who's in here? Thumbs up the video. Hey, James. What you doing tonight? What you got going on? What you got going on? I see four people in here so far. Y'all, I be recording like crazy. It is a lot that has happened since the last time we've been on live. But I at least want to get 10 people in here before I really start sharing and showing stuff. So let's see if we could get 10 people in here and at least get 7 likes. Oh, I didn't want to bother you studying. You should have told me. Studying your word or studying for school or work or what? Yeah, I think I had those names. It's for work. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, okay. Gotcha, gotcha. I see people coming in. I see people coming in. Yeah. When I tell you I have been so joyful, I have been so grateful, I have been so thankful. Um, despite of despite of life and things, I have been those things. And if you're in here, how dare there be 5 people and 1 person like? And I bet that one like came from James. I bet that one like because he truly, genuinely supports, literally, um, and not just here just trying to be nosy. So we trying to get it up there, trying to see how many more people come in because your girl is very tired. And I gotta get up in the morning and it's going to be a very long day tomorrow. A very long day. So I want to not waste my time. And I don't want to, I feel like when enough, or just, I don't have a huge amount of people at this time, but when a certain amount or enough get on here, I don't have to keep repeating myself or keep saying stuff over because um, you'll be there to see it, or I can reveal it with more than one person on the live. So that's what I'm waiting for. I had my music on. For some reason, I guess the tablet is like, you play me all day, every day, and you probably hear him cutting. He's cutting flooring, and now what I have to do, I usually keep it playing 24 hours, and I make sure it's charged. But now I've been cutting it off at night, so that way in the morning when I'm in here doing what I'm doing, it'll at least be charged to play music in the morning when I get up, because I gotta have my music in the morning. And so it's been off for a couple hours because it went off on me. It never does that, and it stays with the thing plugged in, which is really weird. Really weird. Y'all seen all my cuckoo bugs and everything when I turn my head. But my hair is growing, y'all. Y'all remember when I used to pull a little piece and be going like this, like, oh, it's going, and like it was real close to my head. It's growing. It's trying to do its thing. I don't want to show all my silly plaits, but look, it's really growing. And that's a little, like the edges back here in the back of my head. And this is a little twist. So it's growing. It's growing. It's trying to do its little thing. Because it was literally like, I was showing a little piece trying to pull like this. Like showing little teeny pieces like this. But it's growing. It's trying to do its thing. It's trying to, and I'm just leaving it alone because I'm busy and I'm always doing something with the house. So I don't have to touch it because I ain't got nobody that I'm trying to be cute for or anything. So I just let it do what it do. And your hair grows better when it's less manipulation. So yeah, I wanted to show y'all what has transpired since the last time I was on live, but I might just do my, let me see. James, what you think I should do? What you think I should do? What do you think I should do? How do you think I should play this out? Because I just feel like I keep, we had to talk, but I ain't seeing wasting time. Kind of sort of that's how I feel. Like, because I got other things I can be doing. I really do. And I hate having to repeat and go back and say stuff over or whatever. It's just it's kind of annoying. I'm not trying to be funny, it is. Because tomorrow, I know I'm going to be so overexhausted. I already know. Once I get up, that's going to be a 2-day situation. Tomorrow, that's going to be a literal 2-day situation. So I'm so exhausted. And then I've been letting my clothes pile up. I have the extended warranty with Lowe's when I got my appliances, but for some reason I can wash my clothes, but my satin stuff, like my robes and stuff, is giving off this mechanic smell, like oily, like a mechanic or whatever. And so long story short, they came out and he was like, he has to do a peroxide. I'm saying this so if anybody see this or know what I'm talking about or know if you could do this yourself. I didn't even research. I've been doing too much, and I said maybe I could research, but maybe somebody could tell me. It's been giving off a smell. He said I know exactly what that smell is. He's like, I know it is. It don't stink. It's not funky. It's just like, oh, that's not clean. It smells like it's been in a basket with a whole bunch of clothes from a guy who work on a car or do yard work or something, just like outside earthy, um, oily, electrical smell, like just weird. So he said what it is a buildup in the drum, and so he's gonna come back this week. And so I was trying to avoid washing, so my clothes are like piling up. I was trying to avoid washing until he came back. And he said, I promise you, once I do what I'm going to do in your drum, you won't have to worry for 5 years. It'll penetrate the drum so that any mold or mildew will not try to stick to your drum at all. It'll give your clothes the smell they need. And he was like, yeah, some clothes like satins and silks and stuff, they pull and retain the smell or the scent of things. So it's like you're washing your clothes, but all the scent and the smell is going into your satins and your linens or your silks, the more finer, delicate fabrics. So I said, I think for now I'm gonna start, just even after I do get the clothes together, I'm gonna start putting my night clothes and satins and stuff like that in one little load on your own and let them do their thing. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, what did he say? Yeah. I don't know how much he got going on. Okay, so can somebody tell me what is the last thing, James, what is the last thing I shared on here as far as the progress in the house? And that picture on the thumbnail, y'all, that is a picture of the excuse me, y'all. That is a picture of the house that I went to and got those 2 free cabinets from. And y'all, I did bake these today, and they already done been devouring them. So that is a picture of the house. And remember I said that her kitchen kind of mimicked mine with the color, and just everything was just, it was just so nice. And it was just such a big coincidence. Hold on. It was such a big coincidence. I think I did, but I know it's been moving fast since the last time we was on here. So I'm just gonna show y'all what I have at this point. This is the living room. It's done. The living room is done. So tonight, once he's finished in the room he's in, I'm gonna take the nightstands, the headboard, and all this stuff here. It's probably gonna go in the garage, except for the headboard and the two nightstands that I got. That stuff is going to be going into my room. These two nightstand thingies here, those. So the dining room is done, except for right there. The flooring is so heavy, so he left that little piece there, and he has a nice sharp cut here. And I'm going to be going in the laundry room, but not in the kitchen. So you can see it from this. It just seemed like it's so close. I don't know why it's making everything look so. Anyways, so he went off into the hallway, and guess what? My room is done, y'all. My room is done. He's actually putting up molding right now. He done painted the closet. He put it all around here. That right there is a lever. He got a caulk around it, but it's a lever right there that I have to pull up and down for winter, and you know, for summer it's a different lever for this ductwork. But yeah, he went all the way in the closet, all the way down there, all the way down there. So the trim is up. He has a couple pieces I think he has to put in right here, and then the molding is going to go up right there. And so then he's going to be coming out here and then finishing right out there, right here. And y'all, this was the nasty, nasty furnace closet. Remember that mold and stuff that was right here? So disgusting. He got that done. He's getting ready to put mold in there. He put the floor in there so nice and so flush. Like it is in there nice and neat. He cut around the pipes and everything. So that is done. So yeah, the floors, y'all, look it. Look it, look it, look it, look it. Look it, look it, look it, look it, look it. Look at, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I'm not sure where he's going to end off today. I'm hoping it'll be finishing at least that, so stuff can be set in here. And I know he's right now currently working on the last piece in my room. So those floors are done. Then there's one more bedroom, and that's the room Naya is in. And I don't know when that's going to get done, but I do know that Riz's is fully done. Mine is done. All I got to do is put up the vents and the gang covers for the light switches and electrical plugs. And that's basically it. So I'm sitting here waiting for him to finish off the room, do that last piece of molding on that side and those two pieces of flooring. And then I'm going to start bringing stuff out of this living room. Y'all know why. Tomorrow is the day. I am so happy. Y'all know I'm going to record it. I don't know. I'm going to do things differently. I'll be popping in on lives and doing to share little bits of what I want to share right now. But yeah, the floors are done. My room, I slept in it. Actually, the floor was, what you see now was basically done last night or yesterday. Or the day before. It started the day before. Was it yesterday? Anyways, it's just been moving fast. But what you see, I slept in it last night with the floor down, and it felt so good to get up and not have that dirty, dusty floor, your feet getting dirty from the dirt that sticks onto the OSB. Oh, everything. Every time we drop something, y'all know I love black, my hats or my scarves, or I be getting dressed and I drop a t-shirt or something, and as soon as it hit the floor, it's extra dirty because the floors just like these floors right here. You would think we were so nasty because these floors went from bright light wood to this, but you know, dropping water, dropping flour, dropping sugar, dropping liquid, just dropping stuff on a porous surface that's not supposed to be, you know, used as an everyday flooring. It just becomes disgusting, and my anxiety is like, hurry up and cover it up. Like, there's so many times I actually bought paint a couple times that I just been sitting, which actually ended up being one of the paints that I mixed to make this color, to just paint the floor, just to give it a fresh color because it was irritating me that bad. But now it's happening, now it's coming through, and it's becoming, hold on. don't know, somebody fell or something. Did I? Oh, I thought I seen something in my nose. That's what you were waiting for. I love the little floors. They are so nice. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Did Christine leave? Who's still in here? It says 8 people, but only 3 people have thumbs up the video. Thumbs up the video if you came in here and you genuinely support the channel. Please thumbs up the video. That helps me as a single mom to get my channel out there, because what I'm getting ready to do, I'm still torn. I'm getting some professional advice on some things. I'm still torn on this next move that I'm going to make and how I'm going to make it. I have like some huge surprises, and when I say huge surprises that are going to benefit other people, not myself. I want to be a blessing, and I have some huge surprises for who knows who's going to get it and how it's going to work. But I have huge surprises, and y'all, I was talking to, I've talked to a couple people about this, but me and my sis talk like every morning, and I was like, you know what? Why do I feel like I don't, and I think I said this on here, I don't want to do nothing. I don't want to go nowhere. I'm not interested in anything. That's how my mindset has been the last months prior to current, right? And so it's like my mindset is house, home, make it a home, make it a home, make it a home. And so I haven't been doing anything really fun. I haven't. I bought those new skates. I haven't used them yet. I bought the new bowling shoes months ago. In like what? I think that was March. Yeah. No, the bowling shoes was like March. But I just showed y'all the video. These were things I was recording during the time that I was working and trying to pay off that debt and trying to get that debt down and everything. And so I was, every time I reached a different milestone, personal goal milestone, I would surprise myself with something that I can utilize to create a memory or an experience with me and my girls, or just for me and myself. And I haven't used none of them. And it's like, for months I have been in that zone, not wanting to travel, like not wanting to book any trips, because I kept saying, oh, me and my girls need a vacation, we need a vacation, we need a vacation. And so I'm doing little stuff on the side, like, oh, you know, I want to get us some little cute passport, and I showed y'all that, but I got those things months ago. So all the little shorts y'all seeing, those shorts, y'all see, because you'll see the floors, you'll see stuff from, it's been months ago, and things that were done throughout time that you could just tell that it's an old short, but it's still relevant currently, right? So I don't know why, but like last night and then like early this morning, I'm literally like, I want to go and have fun. Like I did. Like first it was like, no, I'm focused, I don't care. Like I'm not thinking about that. But like now my mindset is like, I want to get cute. I want to be the diva that I am. And I just want to go and have fun. I pray that God brings, and I talked about this before, genuine, beautiful people into my life that I can go and have fun with, enjoy myself with, whether it just be a brunch or going to a festival or a live, live music, jazz or something. That's what I desire to have, and I have to speak that because I don't usually say that, but I am a people person, but I love to enjoy myself with people, but then come home to my place of peace. You get what I mean? That's the type of person I am. I like my place of peace, my home to be my place of peace. And so, like, I literally had this moment of, girl, when is the last time you got dressed? When is the last time you did something for you? Like, I am that person. I'm pretty sure some of y'all can relate. You will beat yourself up doing something for you, but you will go all out for other people. I will go all out for other people, be there, whatever. But when it comes to me doing something special for myself, we're not talking about the needs. We're talking about the wants. Like, I want to do this. Not it's a need. Those things. Why is it so difficult? Why is it something you just can't do? Why is it something that you overthink? You overthink it, you in your brain, no, but I can do this with it, and if I do this, like, yeah. And I used to be like, oh, people say YOLO, YOLO. Yeah, you do. That is true. That is true. In the carnal form, yes. But you still got to be mindful. Some people live YOLO And that's been their life, all their life, to the point where they feel like that's the excuse for not saving for rainy days, or not, being prepared for things, or working hard to make sure that they take care of their responsibilities. You get what I mean? So that's not the type of YOLO I mean. More so of like, you have, you're being blessed, God is making it happen, the home is going to be what it's going to be. God is going to, it's going to happen. It's going to be the home you want. And I'm seeing that. It's really starting to come to fruition. But still, it's just like, I feel that everything that I was saying in regards to it is really true, because the more that I get closer to seeing that come to fruition, I'm feeling more comfortable with wanting to do more. Let's have fun. Let's do something um, that I want to do, not something that I need to do. You get what I'm saying? Let's do more of that. And I feel that. I feel that. And so I'm like, okay, we're going to see. We're going to see. I have to, hold on, y'all. Could y'all hear me? I have to sit down, reevaluate, think things through, and prioritize me enjoying life. I have to, because I beat myself up. I'm like, oh, ain't no thought, throw this on, throw my Crocs on, and keep it moving. And if I think I'm gonna get a little bit jazzy, I'll throw something, my black hat on, some earrings on, and one of my cute little sayings. I love the t-shirts that has the little sayings on it, and that's it. But I'm like, yeah, no. But y'all, I've been living without my things for over a year. My things have been in storage for over a year. So the clothes that I have been wearing for the last year or so, if I didn't just buy them, the cute stuff, or I was able to get into the storage and find certain stuff and pull certain stuff out, and then I had some things for when I packed the house up before we moved and put it into storage that I did keep out. But still, the girl, getting a little bit of more thickness in the thighs and the tummy, so wasn't able to fit a lot of those things. So I found myself buying like a couple dresses here and there off of Amazon, but I had to, like, for the funeral and just for different things like that. But I don't really have my clothes. I don't have all my shoes. I don't have none of that stuff with me. And I've been rocking off of it for like a year and a month. And the crazy part about it is, y'all remember, if y'all been rocking with me, y'all remember when I did that huge declutter in New York in the house. So that's my plan, to do the same thing again. The plan is to do the same thing again, because I don't want this house to be cluttered. Because my house in New York wasn't cluttered. It was very organized, very nice. If you know, when you was rocking. I'm not a clutter bug. I might buy a lot of stuff and it may look like a lot going on right now. But trust me, when it all comes together, I am that person. If it doesn't look right, it doesn't fit, it has to go. Somebody's going to be blessed, or I don't like to give stuff to Goodwill unless it's wits end. I can't find nobody and I just need it to go. And I don't want to clutter my garage up. I'm saying this, but I really don't want to clutter my garage up. And so if it's not a women's shelter or some form of men's shelter, something that can't use the things that I have to give, you get what I'm saying? Those are the places I go first. And then if worst come to worst, I'll did y'all know, like, for your children's schools, they have closets. It's called, I know my daughter's, there's called a certain closet. It's a cute name or whatever. But if you have extra clothing that can fit, and kids are all sizes. Some kids look like kids should look, and some kids look like adults, and they be like 10, 11 years old, looking like a grown woman. So don't be afraid to bring your laundered clothes, wash them, and bring them to the schools, the middle schools, elementary schools, high schools, especially high schools, because you have a lot of older kids who might get picked on, or even middle school. I've seen the kids that smell because they sleeping with a sibling who pees in the bed or something like that. So I think of all those things. You could take your clothes to the schools. As long as they're clean, you could take your clothes to the schools. So if you ever thought, take your clothes to the schools. If you have too much craft items, you can donate craft items to schools as well. Get in touch with the art teacher. Get in touch with what is it called? There's different because Rizzy's on the prom and debate, and she's on 3 different in student government. There's another one. Is it prom? No, it's something like when they have events, they're the ones who are responsible for decorating the bulletin boards to let people know what's going on or whatever. It's something announcement committee or something. I don't know. Y'all will know. If you have any schools in your area, they do not mind you donating things. So a lot of schools still have home ec. I didn't know that, but they do. And sometimes they need extra fabrics to practice their sewing on. So you might have some clothes that you really don't want, but you really don't want to toss, but it's something they can practice with fabric on. So look into donating your stuff to those places first before you donate. And even local colleges like, what's that noise? What fell? Um, Local colleges that may have art institutes. They need scraps for clothing. Uh, 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 Small appliances for like technology and engineering. They just need stuff that they could break apart and put back together. Old computers. Think of all these different things and places to donate that will have a cause to create a learning experience for kids, teenagers, young adults, or whatever. Look into those things and places you can donate. And also Habitat. I love Habitat because if you call them, and I told my friend in Brooklyn, the Bronx, about this, you call them, you can get all your stuff together and then you can get it. Habitat, if you didn't know, is a company that is known for helping low income families in so many areas build their own homes. And because this family went through the program and all the donated stuff that they get, like the wood, the appliances and stuff that people like, just regular people donate, they give this to, and sometimes they get grant money where these people get new stuff. They give this to these families to furnish their homes. So look into that. If you have a lot of stuff like in your garage or in your attic or in your basement and you just want to give it away, you contact your local Habitat and say, and I've done it when I first got the house in New York and we were renovating, and it was just so much stuff that granddad had, and I was like, oh my gosh, we got to get rid of a lot of this stuff, and stuff that I sold and stuff that I didn't know what to do with. I literally called Habitat and I think they made 2 rounds and it helped clear so much stuff from that garage. So these are just ideas when you're going to declutter, because y'all gonna declutter with me. Y'all gonna see me get in that garage, get things out. I want to make my garage very organized, very neat, because I want to get back into my furniture, reupholstering and making my headboards and stuff like that. I want to get back into my design and getting into flipping furniture, because I did that for years and I love it. I want to get back into that because it's like I've been seeing, it was just like a spark of it. And because as an interior designer, that's how I design. I design trying to my best to use as many secondhand pieces and furnishings as I can before I go and buy something, so that my client has a very unique, very distinctive, one of a kind look. And so I have been seeing so many pieces and I'm just like, oh my gosh, I can't do anything right now, but when I do, when I do. So yeah, that's that. I wanted to show you guys the floors. Tomorrow is the day. Does anybody know what tomorrow is? James, don't you say nothing. You already know tomorrow is the day, y'all. I've been waiting over a year for this day. This is going to be a bill that I no longer have to pay. Thank God. Tomorrow is the day. Thank you so much for the thumbs up. Tomorrow is the day that I get my stuff out of storage. I'm so excited. Y'all don't even understand. Like going through storage and trying to move stuff. Is this it? Is this it? Move that. Get that. For over a year, I've been doing that. Like, and I got 2 of them. One for everything that was in the basement, because I utilized my garage. I had a 2-car garage. I utilized my garage. I'm literally over here like, what is tomorrow? You don't remember? Oh, you fired. You fired. Um, I utilized my garage, like drove in it, used it. used it, and that's my plan for this one as well. Is I want to use that in the future, literally park in my garage and walk through and come into my house instead of using the front door and people don't know if you're home or not. I love that, love that. So I utilized the garage, but we also had a basement, which was pretty cool. I don't have a basement or attic here. I ain't gonna say it sucks, but it is what it is. I'm not gonna say I don't believe this is my forever home, but I believe this is a home that's gonna be mine for a minute. So yeah, this will definitely be the catapult of a lot of things. I promise you it will. Like I told you, I got people waiting to see things because they they just thought I was in over my head and I was a crazy lady. And I love it when people underestimate. But tomorrow's the day and I'm excited. I will vlog that outside of everything, let y'all know what is going on in another vlog. So I'm gonna try my best to go back and get all the footage and try to make this be a journey of the beginning to the end, not the beginning to the end, the beginning to where I currently am with the house and all that stuff. But in the meantime, I will be going live. I will be sharing certain things to show y'all what is happening as much as possible. But within my comfort, I am not going to keep walking out if I can. And if I do things at certain points in the house, I'm going to be at certain angles because some of y'all did get on me about that. And I'm paying attention. And I know I got to be protective of me and my girls because some people is crazy. So I'm really paying attention to that. So I will try to keep it to the inside or try to make sure I'm focused and angling my camera a certain way or only do certain things if it's recorded versus a live, because on the live it's right there, I'm out, it's happening, and it's nothing I can do until after I go back and edit the video or whatever. So yeah. Hey Lori, how are you? How are you? You have to go back and watch the replay because I shared some great progress of the house. Let's go peek and see what he got going on. Let's go peek and see. Oh y'all, I did the I did a quick video. I didn't edit the video, but I fixed the trivet. That trivet I got from storage. Look at it. It look all nice and new. Look at that. Y'all see that? I'm telling you, that cast iron ain't no joke. So yeah. Ugh. Hold on. These commercials on my Jasmine. Oh, I wanted to mess up. I should start playing. No, another commercial came in. Hold on now. Guess who just came home, y'all? Why are you looking at me like, look who just came home?
Hey.
You tired?
No, it's hot.
Hot? Yeah, they the only ones with ACs because they're spoiled brats in their room. They act like
burned it up before we took it out of here.
they act like they are melting. She just came. They say, hey, Naya.
Oh, hey.
I was like, hey. Oh, hey.
That's my friend.
Oh, you on the phone?
Yeah.
That's what you wore to work?
Yeah.
Okay. Your Honduras bag. Oh. Anyway. Oh, look at them fussing already. I promise you. How is they are like a little over 6 years, and they fuss like they the same age. I just never could understand that. Did you guys fuss with your siblings like that? Like I don't understand how they fuss and they're not the same age. Look, y'all, they've been tearing that lemonade up. That is almost 2 gallons. This is 1.75 gallons, a quarter shy of a gallon. And I just made that, what, the day before yesterday? I've been kind of monitoring it like, don't y'all drink it up that fast. Drink some water. I didn't do my green tea. I was supposed to do that today. I didn't do that. But it was something else I wanted to share with y'all. Today, what was today? What was it? Oh, today was just went and got a whole bunch of molding and ended up getting another today's rebate I'm starting to number them now, like this, where I know this is number 8 rebate, and this is 22.21. Yep, 22.21. This is today's rebate, and I have until the 10th. I gotta send these off by the 10th. Remind me if we're talking. Lori, it's ridiculous. It really is ridiculous. It really is. Oh, I put you that food in that bowl is yours. We all had some, and that's your cornbread. I made some old school chicken noodles with the egg noodles. It's so good. Um, I know they had. I didn't get seconds. I ate my dinner today was my seconds, but I know Naya and Rizzy done had seconds and thirds of it. But that was my first time getting some more today. But I saved her some in the refrigerator. You said you was on the phone? Um, but anywho, I just wanted to share that with you. In their 30s, they still fuss. That's crazy. That's crazy. Well, I kind of fuss with my sister every now and then, but not, not like that. We grown, but we fuss. We don't see eye to eye all the time. But apparently, Rizzy was in her room, and she know that Rizzy was in her room. And she was like, "Are you in my room?" Yeah. So. Did y'all see Naya's video today? Who seen Naya's video today? This is the stuff I have to deal with. Sometimes Naya, she just major quiet, and sometimes she's just so doofy and silly and... Hold on, yeah. My neighbor, Mr. Willie, just sent me a message from my neighbor. Um, hold on. Okay, so my neighbor just brought the hand truck over, dolly, whatever you want to call it. Okay, are you still? Yep, he just came on. He wrote me a note on the motor. It's like, oh, too funny. Anywho, so that's what our life is going on. That's what's going on. So only right now, the kitchen, the laundry room, that bathroom still looks like it looks. And it's gonna be a lot because when it's time for her room to get done, she gonna have a lot to pull out because she's getting her stuff out of storage. You getting your stuff out of storage too, right? You getting your stuff out of storage too, right? So yeah, it's gonna be a lot. It's gonna be a lot. So yeah. All right, guys, let me go. I'm tired. I just want to take a shower. I just want to take a shower, and I just want to lay down. Like I'm emotionally, mentally, physically exhausted. Exhausted. I just want to jump on, let you guys see what's going on. Please share the channel if you're new to the channel. I am CPR. Those are my initials. And you know why I'm laughing and you know who I'm talking about. Those are my initials. I'm a single mom that bought a fixer-upper that people thought I was crazy for buying. And I come live to talk about the journey and talk about updates of what's going on in the house and sharing how everything has been going and what has transpired since the last live. Since the last live. But, yeah, if you like this kind of content, This is me. This is me. This is me. Now y'all know I can put it on, but I just been focused on the house. If that's the type of content you like, down to earth, straight to it, no frills, no superficial extraness, this is what it is over here. I talk about life. I get deep spiritually. I get deep about, just being transparent about my feelings and how I feel about going through this whole journey. If that is something that you are, what do you call it, interested in, please join the family by hitting the subscribe button and also hit the notification bell so you're notified every time I load a new video. And with that being said, I will see you guys later, gators. Real talk. Exactly. Exactly, Laura. Real talk. I love you guys. I will see you guys in my next video. Later, y'all.